Hi everyone, Claudia here from Lighting Clarity. I have your channel messages the week beginning Tuesday the 13th of February. Please bear with me while I connect for you all. Thank you. I have Archangel Chamuel coming in straight away for you all. Chamuel is known as the Archangel of love, relationships and life direction. It's going to make this connection stronger. So Chamuel is taking me straight into the heart center. Some of you are having to let go of something. That's not all of you, but I'm feeling a real heartfelt letting go of something. Something that has really played with your heart, that's been very dear to your heart. There's just something that you've had to let go of. I'm getting a particular person with this for some of you. Something that has occurred that has caused pain within you and upset. So they're just bringing that forward. I'll just continue on. Acknowledging your pain. Okay, they're acknowledging your pain, Chamuel's saying. Chamuel also talks about some of you are feeling boredom with life a little bit. Boredom with where you're at. You're feeling as though life is stale. You're feeling as though, you know, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Do I go down this path or this path or this path? What do I need to do? And she's acknowledging the fact that you're feeling this staleness at the moment. So she takes me forward to the month of April. You're going to find yourselves becoming quite busy. So we're coming into the month of March, and beyond that, you will find a busyness will start to come in. It's like life hasn't started yet. The year hasn't really completely started for you in terms of a new footing, in terms of a new energy. It's like you're going to get started with something new that has been waiting for you to be ready energetically. So I feel as though there's an opportunity coming into April, end of March, that you're going to get going with, and they're making me feel it's a goal or something of some sort that has waited for you to be ready in your energy. So Chamuel says at the moment she's removing the cobwebs. Some of you are feeling a little bit confused, a little bit blocked, not on a big scale, but it's like you cannot make a decision. You cannot see the forest for the trees with what is going on in this part of the year within your lives. She says she's here to remove those cobwebs. She's known, once again, she reminds you, as the Archangel of life direction, and she's assisting you with coming into clarity with where it is you're meant to be and what it is you're meant to do. So she shows me the higher self coming in behind you, pressing on each of you, imparting on you the new road that is waiting for you, the new opportunities that are being brought forward. And they're saying what needs to be done is you getting going. Some of you have sat back for a little too long, and it's important you stand up and you walk towards what it is that you're wanting, even if you're not sure of what it is or how it is to get towards whatever it is that you want in terms of a goal or even resolving a situation. They said start getting movement going, start writing lists, start deciding, decide within yourself. When you decide within yourself, she says, then the clarity comes in and the way forward is shown to you. And some of you are saying, oh no, I'm not ready yet for that, or I'm not ready yet for this. And she says, let me just see what she says about this. So she says some of you are placing these blocks between yourself and what is that you want. She says that is actually there. It is to do with your belief in not even being afraid almost of attaining what is that you want. There's also that within you, and I know this is a bit contradictory for what is you want, but they're showing me that there is that block's been placed there by you because you're afraid of attaining what is that you want. You're afraid that it'll actually come to fruition for some of you, whatever this is regarding. And some of you have just placed a block there that says, no, this I can't get there, and you're not even looking at it, and you're continuing to walk, but you're not looking at what is that you want. I'm going to see what is that she wants you to know. I have no water. Forgive me. She says now is the time to really believe in your own ability to bring what is that you want and being able to move into the goal that you have for yourself. This isn't the year to sit back. This is not the year to sit back. This is the year to move forward, she says. And your higher selves, your holy teams are not going to allow you to sit back. I'm feeling as though some of you are starting to become uncomfortable within the way you've lived your life, and they're showing me you're going to become even more uncomfortable. It's a wonderful reading this time. I have to give you what she's giving. And she says, we're doing that on purpose so you start making those much needed changes. You have sat back for too long. You have stood back for too long. We need you to start looking and making the decisions that need to be made, or even the steps towards those decisions so you get going. They're saying we're doing this from a place of love. This all comes from a place of love towards each of you, because we know that each of you are now becoming ready, or are ready to meet these goals, are ready to meet this new path, and there's no longer a need to sit back. She says, we are here for you. Now, in closing, she says, no more excuses. So I'm feeling as though there is someone that's going to step forward in the physical. I'm not talking about a holy guide, in the physical. Someone that's going to step forward that you didn't see coming, that's going to actually guide you in a particular direction. It's actually going to give you some answers towards a situation that's actually going to help you move forward. So it's someone that comes in that will help each of you differently. So I'm seeing this person coming forward. Either you're consulting someone to help you, or they come in and they volunteer, or they say one thing and you go, aha, I didn't think of that, that's really good. It'll be someone that steps forward to assist indirectly for some of you and directly for others, because you've gone and sought their advice and their help. So Chamuel brings the energy of support into the base of your heart centers. I want you to take this in. She says you're far from done yet. There is more coming in on your timelines and in your lives. Some of you feel as though, is this it? Is this all I'll ever have? Is this all that's there for me? And she says, no, far from it. There is more that is coming in. She says some of you have been on a pause for a long time, and she's aware of this. They're saying we are aware of this. Last year was a big mixed bag. This year is about getting going. She says you are ready for this, each of you, and we are assisting. She says gently to each of you, we want you to think outside the box. We want you to look at what it is that you want for yourself and believe in attaining it. Even, she says, if you just do one goal at a time that you work on, or one thing. Now, a goal could be an emotional part of how you want to feel. A goal could be something at work. A goal could be something that you want a better lifestyle, a new house, a new car, or whatever this is to do. She says we want you to start just picking one goal and walking towards it. Some of you find you become when you look at all the goals and you try to bring them all to fruition, it's like you throw your hands in the air and you go, I give up, because it is too many balls in the air at one time. She says, pick one goal and decide to make a second, and decide to make some steps towards it, plan those steps, grab another goal. She says, have that in the background where you're slowly walking towards that as well, but the mainstay is the one in front of you, and that one's still on the burner, but you're making a couple of steps towards that. And she says, take it in 3-month increments as well. When we do things in 3-month increments, they're more believable than if you say, oh, it'll be 12 months. She says, start deciding what you'll do over the next 2 to 3 months to walk towards that goal. What is it you can do to bring this forward? She says, the energy is here to meet you. We are meeting you. We are at your backs. We are forward in front of you, and we are helping the goals to come, to bridge that gap, to bring you together with what is that you're wanting. And she shows you by the end of the year, life will seem different, and you'll look back over your shoulder and go, that was a bit of work I had to get there, but I'm there now and I'm really pleased I've done it. And you'll see that you've come towards what is that you want has come to you in different regards. She says, it is a year worth living, everyone, is what she's making me feel. And she says, make the most of it. We are here to assist. Nobody will be left behind. Nobody will be allowed to hang back. I'm going to thank Archangel Chamuel for stepping forwards. She's been absolutely beautiful. Just perfect. Hope you enjoyed today's reading. I am also going to talk about the month of March. I am still with my timeline healing that I have advertised. I am booked up for February. March is becoming booked up, but I still have some places. If anyone's wanting to have the timeline activation, it's a 2-session package. The first session is a reading with a bit of a healing in that, a clearing where I activate some streams of energy that assist us in the following week for the timeline activation. This is a very powerful piece of work that you would be doing if you are booking in. It's $210. Normally a session for a reading is $188 and a session for a healing is $188, but I'm doing it as a special as $210, and the intake is for March now. So please let me know. Send me an email if you would like to participate in these sessions. Many blessings, everyone. I'll connect with all of you again soon this week. Thanks, everybody.